beautiful bookish friends, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a tag. I did not do it last year because I don't think I had started booktube by this point, or I really wasn't aware of it, but it has officially been a year since I started booktube, I believe, or very close. And I'm very excited to announce that this is kind of like the first offshoot of my channel that I've stuck with for quite a while. So I'm very excited to be here and still talking to you guys about books and makeup and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm going to do the end of the year book tag. So let's get started. The first question is, are there any books that you want to finish by the end of the year? And I have 3 that I have started. 2 of them are on my TBR for this month, and 2 of them are from last year. This little piece of hair is just giving me problems. And 1 of them is from last month, not last year. So I really want to finish The Loveliest Chocolate Shop in Paris. I started this one earlier this month, and I'm only to page 23. I just really haven't been gripped by it yet. The beginning is a little different than I thought, so I'm hoping to really get into it and kind of like it more, hopefully. Then I have These Witches Don't Burn, which I am on chapter 5, and I am very interested in it. I just have not been in a witchy mood lately. I just read a really emotional book, so I feel like I need to come down from that a little bit and then get back into something like this that's more light and fun. And then last month I did not finish Hunting Prince Dracula, so I want to finish that. And I'll probably finish this one first, just because I am already almost 150 pages in. But yeah, I really want to finish this since 'tis the season to be dark and spooky, because it is fall, even though it's almost December and we're getting to holly jolly time. I'm not a Christmas person. I do not enjoy Christmas. That's a whole nother video in itself. But I want to finish this, and this book is in Romania, so it's snowy and dark and spooky, so that is where I'm at with books I need to finish before the end of the year. Next question is, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? I feel like I was supposed to do this video earlier based on that question, but that being said, I do have a book that I want to get to, and that is The Heart Forger. This one, I don't think it's necessarily set in autumn, but it looks very snowy and spooky, much like The Bone Witch was, but that was gave me more spring vibes. This, I think, is more wintertime, so this is just kind of my transitional book overall. These books tend to take place over many a season, so I will be definitely reading this, hopefully by the end of the year. This is pegged as my Thanksgiving break book, so I want to get through the other 3 and then jump into this one and really give it some time, because I love The Bone Witch, and I hope I love this. The next question is, are there any releases that you were still waiting for? I really don't think there is. It seems like all of the releases that I'm very much excited for are coming next year or very early 2020. There's really only one book that I'm anticipating right now, and that is the next book in like the Disney Twisted Tales series, which is going to be Second Star to the Right, and that is a Peter Pan retelling, so I'm very excited about that. But this year, I don't think there's any that have really grabbed me that I'm excited for, but who knows. I just joined Book of the Month, so I will leave my referral code down below for those of you who are kind of interested. You can get, I believe, Book of the Month for $5 or something like that if you use my code. I don't make any money off of it, but I figured I would let you know. But so there might be some new releases in there that grab me, and I don't know about them yet. So the next question is, what are 3 books you want to read by the end of the year? Beyond what I just showed you guys, I do have 3 that I want to get through. I have Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson, which is one that is on my TBR this month, and it's quite short. So I'm hoping maybe I can get through The Heart Forger quickly and those other 3 books and jump into this. If not, December is not that far away, and I have the whole month to read, plus I'll be on winter break, so there will be a lot of reading. Then I have The Hazelwood, which has just been chilling on my shelves, and I really need to give it a go. I guess this might be more of an autumnal book to read. But yeah, I want to get into this as well. And then I would love to get to the first volume of the Nancy Drew novels that I got, just because who doesn't love a good fun Nancy Drew novel? And this has 3 stories in it, so I'd love to read all 3 of these before the end of the year. So the last question is there a book that you could read by the end of the year that would still shock you and become your favorite book? And I don't know. I've read so many good books this year. It's really hard to pick. I'm kind of just like longingly looking at my shelves trying to decide. I don't know that any of these in this stack, maybe the Hazelwood or Hunting Prince Dracula, just because I love that series. But there's a few on my shelves I feel like would really be my favorite. But I think my favorite book of the year, I'll do a whole video talking about them and stuff. Could maybe be Tell Me 3 Things, which I just finished, or Fix Her Up, both contemporaries. So I really think that either one of those may be my favorite book of the year, unless something in this stack really just grabs me and takes me home through the end of the year. But I still have a whole month and to read and do things with, so I'm excited. I really can't see anything on the shelves that's just grabbing me. So The Drowning was also pretty good. So I don't know. Maybe? Is that a bad answer? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is all I have to talk about for books today. I'm going to go read now because this was the last thing I had to do today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you did this video so I can see what you guys said down below, and I will see you in the next one.